J.D. Rawls, our officiating crew, and off we go on another Miami Heat NBA adventure. Starts with Khalil Ware stealing that opening tip for Miami. Averaging 22 points, 12.5 rebounds per game. The number 3 rebounder in the league so far this year. 1 on the shot clock for McBride, and he nailed it. Well, the first 5 points of the game for the 25-year-old Miles McBride. No offensive rebounds yet. They're one of the best offensive rebound teams in the league, and the Heat have been so lenient giving up offensive boards. Ware with a deflection, gets it back from Powell, hammered it down. Khalil Ware putting his imprint on this opening quarter. Offensive rebound, the Knicks were unable to capitalize. 2-point lead, Miami. Jovic Euro stepping and then finding Fontecchio. That is pretty business right there. The Simone triple. Under a minute left, first quarter. That's been well played and evenly played. Jaquez baseline drive on Robinson. He put the big man under the basket where he could not block the shot.
If he can take him further away from the rim like that. Love the defensive mentality here and also the way they're taking care of the defensive board.
Backdoor cut for Clarkson. Towns hit him with a perfect strike. Drew Smith. And the rebound kicks out to Clarkson. Both teams under 40% shooting. Pretty pass. And a put in and a foul. Clarkson with the delivery and Bridges on the finishing end. Jaquez sets up Keyshawn Johnson. And it comes down to Towns, who now has 8 rebounds in the first half. The lob into Bridges against the smaller Smith. Oh, terrific footwork for Bridges. He comes out. McBride driving in, blocked by Ware. His second block of the half. 3-on-1 break. Mitchell down the middle. Pretty. 2-point Heat lead. Clarkson. Nice pass for the McBride lay-in. That's a pretty delivery. Davion defending McBride. Where? Inside Robinson, the Heat got caught in a switching mismatch, and Mitchell Robinson gets his first field goal of the game.
Yeah.
Handoff to Towns, defended by Wiggins, stolen by Powell. It's a runaway. Norman Powell with a swipe and the slam that put the Heat up by 4. Davion sliding in. Oh, he tried to hook a pass into Ware, and it's stolen away by Robinson. It's a second turnover tonight on Davion Mitchell. Bridges driving on Ware and finishing with a flush.
Knicks countering with a little fast break game of their own.
Here's Josh Hart, guarded by Powell, going right to the basket. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. He stepped out of bounds and he traveled. Other than that, it was fine. Hart with the score. That's the only thing that happened.
Oh, man.
Oh, now that. Well, no, it's on Ware. It was on Ware.
That makes sense.
Score for Bridges. 4:20 left in the third. A steal by Bridges and a breakaway. And a timeout for Miami. Bridges with 23. Landry Shamet. That's Hart coming right at Fontecchio. Foul well before the shot. Oh, boy, Hart has something to say about everything. Jaquez, guarded tightly by Clarkson, gets into the paint and then has it picked off by McBride. McBride pushing on Fontecchio, basket and a foul. McBride now with 17. That's his season high. Inside, Wiggins got it on the reverse.
Yeah, they are just getting into the paint and beating our guys off the dribble regularly.
Jovic comes back. Clarkson got a piece of it. Here come the Knicks with a 1-point lead. McBride hammered it down, and Eric Spoelstra doesn't like what he sees right now. They are rampaging here on South Beach. Halfway through the fourth quarter, it's Mitchell probing. Got the foul and the score. Sick 'em.
The pit bull.
4:10 remaining. There's a 13th rebound for Ware. Ware on the loose ball pickup. Muscles up. Puts it up and in. Plus a foul.
Had to go down and get it.
Knicks in the 2-3 zone. Jaquez on the spinner. Kalel on a crusher. Jaquez against Hart. Powell working against Shannon. Yes. Got 6 in the quarter for Powell. It's a 10-point lead, biggest of the game for Miami. Oh, here we go. Final 3 minutes of the game as Hart attacks, sets up McBride, and he rattles down a 3. Powell against Bridges. Leans in, Bridges with his 3rd block of the game. He is tenacious defensively. 13.7 rebounds, 4 assists, and the numbers don't do the effort justice. What an impact player he is. Powell rejected by Bridges again. 70 seconds left in the game, full court pressure, and the Heat in some trouble, but Jaquez finds Powell on the attack. Oh, that's an aggressive first down pickup for Norman Powell. Shamet, 3 in transition. Rebound taken by Hart. That's all effort. Towns triples. Why so often does a team get life off a second chance try?
So that'll be the coach's choice.
Mitchell to the second one. He makes that. 115-113 Miami. Bridges taking a long look. Gets it into McBride. With 18 seconds left. McBride a pull-up. Missed it. Rebound Towns. Blocked by Ware. Loose ball and a foul. Gobbled up. Loose ball Towns. He missed it. Game over. Miami wins. Miami hangs on and